Buongiorno, mi chiamo Lisa, video blog numero 2. So, this is my second video blog. I think I'm gonna make it a personal, because personals are kind of funny. But nowadays, there's everything from what you see on TV, like Blind Date, Eliminate, Next, Date My Mom. I forgot the other one where like you choose the boyfriend or like the new guy. And then there's also like these websites like Match.com, eHarmony, Matchmaker.com, Chemistry.com, True.com. And then there's always Craigslist. I'm sure you can get a date on eBay nowadays, right? You know my name. I'm 20. I am a Gemini and I like long walks on the beach. I don't know. I'd like to meet Mary Jane. I am Spider-Man. I'm just kidding. Actually, I always thought Spider-Man was kind of the wimpy superhero until I went to Dragon Con and realized that Spider-Man gets the girls. Like, there was a really, really good Spider-Man. He had 2 girls on one arm. Superman had 1 girl, and she wasn't on his arm. Like, do you see? Like, yeah, maybe some people like arrogant people, but Spider-Man's not arrogant. Spider-Man's like the dorky guy with the glasses that got bit by a spider because he's a big old geek and was at a museum. He's that guy, and he gets the ladies. I am impressed. Let's see. Who hasn't done weird things though? I've been to 34 out of the 50 states, which I think is pretty cool. I've hiked the 3 highest mountains in New England. I have worked on a presidential campaign, a governor's campaign. I've lived in Portland, Vegas, Ohio, Indiana, just through work. I traveled a great deal. I've stood outside and guarded the private room of President Bill Clinton. I drove over my BlackBerry in my Toyota Corolla when I was in Vegas as I was driving Danny O'Donnell, that's Rosie O'Donnell's brother, to his hotel at the MGM. That was a smooth move for me. I've done some pretty cool things. So Asian, Italian, and soup. I am Asian, I'm Thai, so I love Thai food. I love sushi. I love dim sum. I love most types of Asian food. Favorite movie? There's a good few. Like, I love Pan's Labyrinth. Moulin Rouge is definitely, in my top 2, if anything. Serendipity, Clue, Crash, Married in History X, Love Me If You Dare, The Experiment, Life is Beautiful. There's a lot of movies. I mean, I don't really watch a lot of movies. Like, I've yet to see The Matrix. But yeah. I mean, there's a lot of movies that I like. Favorite book? I'm gonna go with Green Eggs and Ham. No, that's not true. I mean, I have a lot of books that I like. If you really want to know, just ask me. But P.S. It's Dr. Seuss, rhymes with voice, and he hated children. And he was a lot more awesome than fucking Cat in the Hat. He wrote an amazing book on, anti-Nazism. Hold on, I'm gonna show you. Dr. Seuss goes to war. Dr. Seuss rhymes with voice. Remember that. Dr. Seuss rhymes with voice. I'm going to read you some of it. Here's a funny one. See? Dr. Seuss says it's a little German guy, and it says, "Food? We Germans don't eat food. We Germans eat countries." I mean, I'm not trying to knock Green Eggs and Ham because it was a good book. That was my favorite out of all of them. That and Places You'll Go. But, like, he hated the kids. And yet, that's what he's known for. Why can't a brilliant artist and a poet be known for, you know, the things that he was actually passionate about? He was passionate about political activism and speaking out against a, you know, fascist government. But, you know what? That's fine. Whatever. Damn it. What I like about myself with dating is that I will always give you respect. No one could ever, like, doubt that I don't respect them. No matter what it is, I will always respect you. What I dislike about myself when I date women is I can be pretty insecure. I'm not gonna lie. Everyone has their insecurities, but I have quite a few, and you know, it's something that I'm still working on. I'm trying to get better at it. What makes a successful relationship? Trust. Trust. I don't even know if you have to have shared interests. Like, I've dated people that are into the same things that I've into, and that's kind of boring. Like, I don't want to talk about politics or history of law all the time. Like, I don't even want to talk about, you know, X-Files or Star Trek all the time. It's nice to have someone that brings something completely different to the relationship. So, yeah, I like Star Trek. Meet a girl that likes Star Wars. Or meet a girl that doesn't like either and would rather watch Batman. You know, it's okay. It's something new. However, if you don't respect me and you diss on Star Trek, you're gonna go in the trash very quickly. No, I would never put a girl in the trash. I can't even pick up my own little sister sometimes. But, like, if you don't respect me, yeah, that's it. I have to feel like I have your respect. Seriously, if I had $1 million, I'd buy a giant mansion with a billiard and dining room and conservatory, and then I'd buy all these actors, or I'd make my friends do it, and they'd all be like Mr. Green, Colonel Mustard, Miss Scarlet, like everything from the movie Clue. Movie, game board, video game, books, like I had it all. But, and then I could be like Tim Curry and like facilitate everybody and just be the ridiculous guy that's like, like I would want to reenact Clue. That's what I would do if I had $1 million. Because, you know, with $1 million, you could probably buy a mansion and put, I mean, you can't buy much with $1 million anymore, but you could at least buy a mansion and have, like, the billiards and kitchen. But it has to have a secret passage. Like, that's a must. I need a secret passage from the living room to the conservatory to the kitchen. Like, that's, hands down, has to happen. But yeah, that's what I'd do with $1 million. Who wouldn't do that with $1 million? If a girl can't respect that I want to buy a mansion and reenact Clue with $1 million, she is not the girl for me.